We just had to sue for documents related to the anti-Trump ambassador Yovanovitch, who was recalled by President Trump from Ukraine because there were issues about the way she was running and representing the United States in the administration. And one of the big allegations against her is that she gave a so-called untouchables list to a prosecutor in late 2016. And on that untouchables list was a founder of the Ukrainian group Anti-Corruption Action Center, which was funded by George Soros' foundations and the U.S. federal government. So did you know we have a joint partnership with George Soros in Ukraine, funding this anti-corruption group? As has been reported, the implied message to Ukraine's prosecutor was clear. Don't target this group in the middle of the American presidential election in which Soros was backing Hillary Clinton to succeed another Soros favorite, Barack Obama. And Rudy Giuliani has pointed out that this group was under investigation. This is what the issue was for misspending your tax dollars. And the allegation is Yovanovitch went in and told the prosecutor, do not prosecute. So the left has pretended that this prosecutor has recanted, even though he didn't recant. And the argument is over whether he was giving a literal list or told. And of course there's an issue of translation because he doesn't speak English. But Lutsenko recently told the New York Times that Yovanovitch pressed him not to prosecute anti-corruption activists. So you've got the New York Times confirming, by the way, reporting by John Solomon, who was spied upon indirectly, or frankly more directly, we'll figure that out, by Adam Schiff, on this Ukraine issue. Now, AntAC was also tied up in releasing this Black Ledger material targeting Manafort during the campaign. So this is not some, quote, anti-corruption group. This was an anti-Trump group. Now, Yovanovitch denies that she gave him a list. Lutsenko says, I was told not to prosecute these people. So we're asking for the documents, and of course, the State Department isn't giving us any answers. Don't you think it's important we get answers to this in a timely way? Because Yovanovitch's credibility is on the line. We're supposed to think that she's this wonderful ambassador, when in fact, the evidence suggests that she was running an embassy that was a hotbed of anti-Trump activism in Ukraine and tried to protect and promote leftist allies. And of course, Judicial Watch is the only one trying to get to the, well, not the only one, that's not true. People like John Solomon are asking questions. Of course, he's getting targeted as a result. But we're trying to get to the real truth about this Ukraine scandal. And the State Department bureaucracy is purposely, in my view, slow-rolling the release of key information like this to make sure that Trump gets impeached. They've known about this issue for years. We're not the only ones who've asked for the documents. You can bet it's already been gathered. They don't want to give them to us because it might help Trump. But we're going to sue. Or we already have sued. And we're going to keep on fighting.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest news from Judicial Watch.